parents don't think about, or when you're preparing your children's meals, microwave. Microwave radiation interacts with molecules in food and causes substantial damage to the surrounding molecules, often tearing them and forcefully deforming them. Now, microwaving food also creates new compounds called radiolytic compounds, which are unknown fusions not found in nature. Now, these radiolytic compounds are created by molecular decomposition or decay as a direct result of radiation, and the human body cannot metabolize or break down these unknown byproducts of microwave foods. Now, microwaving baby's formula can cause slight changes in the milk, and there may be a loss of some vitamins. Now, some of the amino acids was converted into its diisomer, which is known to be neurotoxic, which is poisonous to the nervous system, and nephrotoxic, which is poisonous to the kidneys. Now, microwaving milk and cereal grains converted some of their amino acids into carcinogens. Now, extremely short exposure of raw, cooked, or frozen vegetables converted their plant alkaloids into carcinogens. One study found that eating foods cooked in the microwave ovens had cancerous effects on the blood. And what effects can microwave cooking cause? Well, male and female hormone production is either shut down and or altered by continually eating microwave foods. Now, continually eating food processed from a microwave oven causes long-term, permanent brain damage by shorting out electrical impulses in the brain. Now, eating microwave foods may cause a loss of memory, concentration, emotional instability, and a decrease of intelligence. Other health effects include headaches, dizziness, eye pain, sleeplessness, anxiety, stomach pain, hair loss, nervous tension, plus an increased incidence of appendicitis, cataracts, reproductive problems, and cancer. Which brings me to irradiated foods. Now, there's not a lot of evidence showing that irradiation is harmful. Radiation kills most bacteria. However, it does not destroy toxins created in the early stages of contamination. And it also kills the beneficial bacteria as well. Why do we do it? Well, it masks filthy and inhumane meat processing, where meat is often contaminated with vomit, urine, feces, and pus. Food is irradiated using radioactive gamma sources. Now, the gamma rays break up the molecular structure of the food, forming positively and negatively charged particles called free radicals. Now, these free radicals react with the food to create new chemical substances called radiolytic products, or URPs. Now, some radiolytic products are harmful to human health. In one experiment, 7 times more benzene was found in cooked irradiated beef than in cooked non-irradiated beef. Now, some URPs are completely new chemicals that have not been even identified, let alone tested for toxicity. Irradiated food causes the creation of known toxins and unique chemicals. Now, research has shown numerous health problems in lab animals that ate irradiated food, including reproductive problems, genetic damage, and cancer development. Irradiation also stimulates aflatoxin production. Now, aflatoxin production is considered to be a significant public health risk and a major contributor to liver cancer in some areas. Poultry, ground beef, spices, fruits, and vegetables had been approved for irradiation. And the last I checked, irradiated foods served in schools did not have to be labeled. Which brings to mind radon. Radon is a known carcinogen. Now, radon is a hazardous pollutant of air and water. There is no level where radon is considered completely harmless. Now, indoor radon has been judged to be the most serious environmental carcinogen to which the general public is exposed. Radon decay products are moved through the air by attaching to the surface of aerosols, dust, and smoke particles, which may be inhaled and become deeply lodged or trapped in the lungs. This may be the reason smokers get lung cancer due to their radon exposure, who otherwise would not have gotten lung cancer because the synergistic relationship between the radon and cigarette use. Radon and its decay products to which humans are exposed in confined airspaces, particularly in underground work areas such as mines and buildings, are elevated. Now, emanations of radon from ordinary rock and soil and from radon-rich water can cause significant radon concentrations in tunnels, power stations, caves, public baths, and spas. Well water may also be a source of exposure to radon. Radon production can be found in research laboratories and universities for use in experimental studies. It was produced commercially for use in radiation therapy, but for the most part has been replaced by radionuclides made in the accelerators and nuclear reactors. It's also used in cancer treatment as a tracer in leak detection and radiography. Nearly 1 in 15 homes in the U.S. has a high level